turns on, Jim?
It has to be Sergio Aguero, the pocket dynamo, a brilliant little player whose squat build gives him that sharper edge in redirecting his movement to escape defenders.
He thrives in. Out to the left it goes. Silva. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Fernandinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Bravo gets it upfield. Gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to shoot. Balotelli. It's one! There it is!
Unbelievable.
The breakthrough strike. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Flamengo ahead, 1 goal to the good. Plays a clever pass. Hit into the middle. It's a goal kick. Kolarov. The only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. It's a long forward pass, and the flag has stayed down. Pumps it upfield. Gets it back. Fernandinho. Who's going to make this theirs? De Bruyne with the ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Played in with accuracy. Clichy. De Bruyne. And it's Balotelli. Looks to slip it through. Zabaleta. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's found him in space. In it goes. They are disappearing out of sight. I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Flamengo take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now the pass. Passes it through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Dinks one in. Defence has got rid of that. What a throw in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Flamengo looking to pull clear here. Tabanu ready to try one. Tabanu! Balotelli. Tabanu plays it into the box. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Clichy. And it's Aguero. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Balotelli plays it out to the flank. Tries a through ball. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Flamengo take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Clichy. Silva battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Clichy cuts it back. That's not the cross he had in mind. We hit half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Flamengo very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Silva. Tabanu is a man whose name is synonymous with loyalty. He's long and forward. Oh, good interception. Silva. And it's Clichy. De Bruyne. Looks to slip it through. How about that? De Bruyne. Bolasie passes it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up for a throw. Extraordinary.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Zabaleta. Jesus Navas. Working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Jesus Navas. Forward it goes. De Bruyne tries a long pass towards the front.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Clichy sticks in a foot to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Yaya Toure. Into the channel. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. Flamengo yet to make a change here. Zabaleta. Now it's Aguero. Thrust towards the front line. Played out to the wing. Goes for goal! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it.
Zabaleta. Yaya Toure. Clichy. He'll try from distance. He's kept it out just.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Aguero not easily shrugged off the ball. He'll have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. forward. Great ball, now the shot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yaya Toure. There's the route one option. Tries a through ball. It's the through ball. Aguero! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Now the pass. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It'll be a throw-in. Ball swung in. Had too much on it. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Here Nacho. Now it's Germain. Zaza looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Silva. Another throw-in. De Bruyne. No question that's a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Crunching tackle. And it's Iheanacho. With a delicate ball. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. Tabanu. 4 added minutes on the board. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's loose. And that's that. Flamengo, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Flamengo were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them, and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial early impact.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Off we go then. Now it's Balotelli. Balotelli with a delicate ball. Ball swung in. In he flies! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Yeah, and those runs from deep are always difficult for a defence to pick up, but he still had to throw himself at it to get his head on it. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Away from immediate danger. Looks to slip it through. It's in! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Flamengo have an early lead. Good start. It's the route one option. Passes it through. He's found his man. It's an in! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
A long pass towards the front. Balotelli plays a clever pass. Sticks it away! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Flamengo get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Looking to force his way through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Let's put a stop to that. Tries a through ball. Balotelli. Balotelli! Managed to get it away. Now here's the through ball. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Looks like a good ball through. Boateng drills one in. Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Looks to slip it through. Balotelli tries to dink it in. Danger averted for now. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Tries lifting it over. Hoops it upfield. Tries to stroke it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Thrust towards the front line. Balotelli with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Keeps everyone guessing. Spoon forward. Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Boateng. Flamengo are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Balotelli. Balotelli into opposition territory. Now it's Bolasie. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Bolasie. Now the pass. And now the finish. And the finish. It's anyone's ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well positioned to make that interception. The first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Flamengo in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. Looks to thread it through. Bolasie. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Gabbiadini. Oh, that's neat. Good clearance and Very necessary. Aim forward. Now here's the through ball. The defence can get it clear. Lacking in accuracy.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Bolassi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
It's a long forward pass. That's not going to make it. Hoists it high. Bolassi was long and forward with a delicate ball. Now it's Gabbiadini. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Now it's Gabbiadini, chip through, clears it out of harm's way. It's a loose ball. It's gone a long way up and away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Fine defending there. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Bolassi passes it through. Can he find a finish now? And out to safety. Defence has got rid of that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. How about it? He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets it back.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
That's a pop! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Looks like a good ball through. The defence can get it clear. Pushes it out wide. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Deftly done. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. I think that's happened in this case.
Now the pass. Lovely feet. Managed to get it away. Pumps it upfield. Oh, good interception. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. here their final chance. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Balassi. That's not going to find its target. Plays a clever pass. Hit into the middle. Pumps it forwards. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Great reaction. Get that clear. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
That will be the final act. Flamengo, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Flamengo were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them, and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial early impact.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Vela.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Battles to win it back. Vela spreads it wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pumps it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Vela looking to get on the end of this. Well, that's where he wants it. Balotelli. Tabanu passes it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Tries a through ball. Vela looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Vela. Vela plays it in. And he's kept it out. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And the keeper's in command. Looks like a good ball through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Yaramendi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Balotelli, deftly done. Gets it, and now what? Away from immediate danger. That's a throw. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away.
Guerrero can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Clears it out of harm's way. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Balotelli. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looks to slip it through. Balassi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Defence has got rid of that. Yaramendi does well to read it and intercepts. Tries a long pass towards the front. Balotelli. Ball swung in. In for a header! It's in! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Flamengo get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Managed to get it away. Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get some whip on it. Aim forward. Looks like a good ball through. Flamengo looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That'll be a throw. Hoops it upfield. Fine defending there. And back to the keeper. He's managed to get that all wrong. Forward it goes. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Whistle's gone. That's foul. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Flamengo head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Steered out wide. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Tries a through ball. Balotelli has a swing at it. Get that clear. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Passes it through. That's gone a long way up and away. Looks like a good ball through. Tabanu. There's the route one option. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Bolassi with a delicate ball. Looking to shoot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Knocks it towards the front. It'll be a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Tries a through ball. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Balotelli has been caught offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it back. Cuts it out. Iaramendi. Chip through. Done very well to intervene. Chance! Has a pop! That is wayward.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Who's going to make this theirs? Iaramendi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Balassi, spoon forward. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lobs it in gently. And the defence can get it clear. Looks to slip it through. And the flag has stayed down. Hurtles into the tackle. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, he won't need telling what a big chance that was. The look on his face says the lot.
Plays a clever pass. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Now the pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Thrust towards the front line. Ball is over the line. No way through there. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zaza goes long and forward. Balotelli, Iaramendi battles to win it back. Tabanu gets it back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. The final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.